They always called her the star of the family, Lena Tanaka, the pretty, popular girl who could do no wrong, while her older brother, Kai, was nothing more than an afterthought, a shadow, someone to be ignored. She'd lie about him, break his things, even get him grounded for her mistakes, which their parents would always blame on him. They never saw what she did, never heard what he said, never felt what he felt. By the time he was 16, he was invisible in his own home. Then one day, he vanished. No goodbye, no note, just gone. It was like he knew they didn't care if he lived or died. Actually, they did care. They cared that he was gone. People like them don't care about their kids. They care about appearances, about what people say and think about them. And Kai had become a huge embarrassment. He was failing all his classes. He got caught shoplifting because he couldn't afford basic necessities. And he'd been arrested several times for fighting, for defending himself against bullies that teased him mercilessly. To his parents, it was clear. He needed to disappear. She tried to make him disappear. Lena partied, failed school, and lived off her parents' dwindling savings. She got everything she ever wanted, new clothes, praise, parties, all at her parents' expense. Meanwhile, the walls of the mansion echoed with Kai's absence. The siblings shared a room, or rather Lena had the room and Kai had the closet under the stairs. His bed was taken away years ago, so he slept on the floor. For a while, his parents pretended they didn't know where he was, what happened to him. Then they started lying, telling anyone who asked that he ran away from home, that he was a troubled kid who left to start a life of crime somewhere out there. But in reality, they kicked him out. They kicked their own flesh and blood out onto the streets, where he became a tech prodigy, a coding genius who created apps that made millions. In less than 3 years, he went from zero to hero, obscurity to worldwide fame. Headlines screamed, "Teen tech prodigy Kai Tanaka secures multi-million-dollar deal." Their faces dropped. The picture was grainy because it was years old. He looked so different. Sharp suit, sharp eyes, sharp jaw. Not a trace of the goofy, bullied kid they knew. He was back in town for the launch of his new app, and he invited his parents and sister to the event. They should have been proud. Instead, Lena laughed. "Oh, my little brother is a big shot now. How cute." She took a selfie video and posted it on social media with the caption, "Look who's back. Come see your favorite loser turned tech genius." She was shocked when he didn't respond, when he didn't show up. Later that night, though, he came alone. His parents weren't surprised. They had received an email earlier that day, one that read, "I'm here to collect what's mine." Then he walked in, looked around the living room with its wrecked furniture and peeling wallpaper, and smiled. It was the same smile he used to have, only now it was real. It was kind. And it scared the hell out of them. "You threw me away," he said quietly. "Now you can live with that." He walked out again, leaving them in the cold. When they stepped out after him, the mansion they once owned was now behind a locked gate. A security guard stood in front of it, blocking their way. "Mr. Tanaka, Mrs. Tanaka, I presume?" he asked. They nodded dumbly. "The master has instructed us to inform you that you are no longer welcome here. Please leave and do not return." Kai had bought back the house, every inch of it. He bought it back with his blood, sweat, and tears, with the pain they caused him. This wasn't revenge, it was justice. He didn't want to hurt them. He wanted them to feel what he felt.